contestant number 2, Bill Barki. WOE is it. WOE is it. Bill Barki.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters, and welcome guests. As you may already know, our Social Security system in its current state is not going to last more than 20 years. And that, my friends, is when I am due to start collecting. And this is all about me. I don't know how it is in the Bahamas, but here we are in trouble. So I have come up with a plan and invited you here tonight to share it with you. And that plan is WOE is it. And WOE is an acronym, and it stands for the War on Elderly. But it's not just the elderly. It's everybody that's been riding my coattails for the last 25 years. It's time to get up and lighten the load. And there are plenty of things that we can do to that end. And the very first one is to stop fighting disease. We spend billions of dollars every year fighting disease. No more. AIDS, cancer, heart disease. These are just a few of the friends of Social Security. We need to embrace them. If you get a clogged artery under my plan, we're not unclogging it. We're getting you a box of Krispy Kremes and sending you on your way. Get out of here. Flu shots will become obsolete. If you get the flu, hey, you take your chances. In fact, I can't wait for the bird flu to get here. It'll be the best friend Social Security ever had. Is there anybody out here that takes insulin? Not anymore! From now on, you'll regulate your blood sugar like they do in undeveloped nations with M&Ms. Your sugar gets too low, you go for a bag. Your sugar gets too high, reach for the peanut ones. And some of you may ask, what about transplants? Forget about it! If God wanted you to have a good heart, He would have given you a good heart. And the next step that we can take to help Social Security is to induce strokes and heart attacks. You know, people get really mad, they turn about 10 different shades of red, and that vein right here just keeps throbbing away. You know they're about to stroke out or have a heart attack. Just like Red Fox on Sanford, it's like, oh, Elizabeth, it's the big one, I'm coming. And we want to bring that on. And the first thing we do is stop making things like X-Lax, Metamucil, Viagra, go on. Then we ban things like bingo, shuffleboard, and the early bird. If you want to eat dinner at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you pay double. This is what we do here in Florida. If you can't see over the steering wheel, you can't drive. That's unbelievable. And let's move all the handicap spaces to the end of the parking lot. Our government needs to change some of their policies. We need to embrace euthanasia. be a prime candidate for euthanasia. You're just supporting the pharmaceutical companies. Or how about if you break a hip or a leg? They would shoot a horse. Why not you? The terminally ill should beat the rush. Check out now. And we also have some laws that we could pass. The Dick Cheney law. Every hunter must take their spouse or lawyer home 1 day a year. How many of them are coming back? And my personal favorite, the double nickel law. Let's allow drunk driving in 55 and older communities. It'll make Fridays fun again. Ladies and gentlemen, you look at the youth of today and you see future lawyers, doctors, teachers, firefighters, police officers. Me, I look at the youth of today and I see future Social Security checks. We must preserve the youth of today. But what does our government do? We send 20-year-olds to war. 20-year-olds. Are we crazy? These kids have 40 years of Social Security. 40 years of payments. No! We need to send 60-year-olds. You're 60 and want to put Social Security at 62. You join the military and go. This next point is very important, so you might want to get a pen and paper. If you do not believe that I am only joking, you too are a prime candidate for euthanasia. And if you like my thoughts on Social Security, you'll love my ideas about education entitled, If Johnny's Gonna Be a Janitor Anyway. This message has been approved by me, Bill Barki.